My name is Christina. I'm a UX designer with 18 years of professional experience in communication design. I currently live in Hamburg, Germany, and if I had to name one important character trait that affects my work in general, I would say that's my curiosity. I like to get to the bottom of things and I like to understand how processes work, and that's maybe the reason for my recent career change into UX design. Um, After many years of self-employment and freelance works for different agencies, I started a permanent job at Vielmann AG in 2017. And since this is a very large company, they had several departments, and that's where I came first into contact with UX designers. In some fields, we had to work hand in hand, um, because we had the same goal of transforming the company into the digital age. Um, so the UX work seemed important and exciting to me, and I decided to continue my education in that field. So I signed up with Career Foundry and recently graduated with a certificate in UX design. And during my course, I had the opportunity to work on two projects, two apps. One mental health app that was designed to help people with mental issues to establish healthy new routines and to find the right therapists for their individual needs. And the other app was a vocabulary app called Voco, and that was designed to encourage people to learn new words through playful competition. For both projects, I applied an end-to-end design process, starting from doing competitive analysis and doing user research, building a structure, and finally ending with a clickable high fidelity prototype. Um, I think my new analytical and research skills, combined with my former experience in design, especially if it comes to design language and design systems, could be a good fit for the role. And I would love to contribute it to your team while expanding my knowledge to become an even greater fit. Okay, next question. Tell me about one thing you need to improve on to succeed in this position. Yeah, I sometimes underestimate established standards. In my former work at agencies or marketing departments, standing out from the crowd by inventing unseen design compositions was a great marketing tool. That's why I sometimes have the tendency to reinvent the wheel instead of focusing on usability. While I worked on my projects, on my app projects, I learned that it's more important to implement known standards and learned interactions in order to ensure discoverability and findability. So, for example, it doesn't make any sense to put your navigation into a fancy place when the user is not able to find it afterwards. Yeah, but I'm aware of that problem, and to solve it, I constantly remember myself on the non tech savvy users, namely my parents, and I try to focus on learning industry standards by keeping an eye on design systems of big companies, because I think they already put a lot of effort into research and therefore they are a good research, a good resource.